We are live, back for the Corn Can 350. By the way, Busch Light, where's the corn can? If it doesn't make its way down to Florida, we're going to have a large, huge, gigantic issue if that can does not make it to Northeast Florida. I'm about to drive tomorrow evening. I'm about to drive to every single beer establishment that sells it in a package and find it. And if you don't have it for me, we're going to have real issues this weekend while we're watching the greatest series on earth and the Cup Series. Go around in circles. Corn can. You saw Chastain's scheme this week?
Yeah.
It's corn can.
What, the tall boy big can?
No.
Just
the
corn?
We're going to try to, I'm going to try to share my screen. This is either going to go really good or really bad. You don't know what a corn can is?
Oh, yeah, I've had them. Oh, you're just talking about the regular cans, like cases,
corn can.
right?
Yeah, corn can.
Case. Oh, okay.
Can of corn.
Yeah, they always have those. Yeah.
Well, they better make it down to old fucking Florida.
Do y'all eat corn?
Yeah, we eat raw corn.
Are you going to go to McDonald's since Baba has the Grimace car and Reddick has the Hamburglar car?
Absolutely not. No, it's just corn can.
Fuck McDonald's.
All right, let's see if this works.
Fucking fake food.
Corn can.
Boom.
Yeah, corn cans.
Corn can of corn for the farmers. 10 cents a case. Straight to corn can. All right, are we back? Faces are back? Okay.
Good.
Come on,
that was perfect.
Corn can, can of corn. Yeah, so if I don't have those beers in Northeast Florida for purchase, we're gonna have a real issue, Anheuser-Busch. You might be in Bud Light's territory. Oh wait, you are Bud Light. Hey, fuck them. Welcome back, boys. Sorry about last week. We're not gonna dwell on it, but we're back this week. Got a call. We're back. We are we're poor though. We're very poor. I was just telling the boys we went 0 at Gateway, and we proceeded to go 0 again at Sonoma, and we've missed like this. That was our third week missing this year, and the two misses before that were Talladega, hit Xfinity, lost every bet in Cup, and then North Wilkesboro, loss, and Sonoma, big loss. So, moral of the story is there's no such thing as canceling Layin Coin from here on out. Okay, rest of the season we have an episode every week. I'll quit my job. I'll have no money to bet, but we're gonna have Layin Coin every week. So welcome back to the show. Roars.
I want to quit my job too.
Yeah, well,
I was close to telling them to go fuck themselves Monday. 9 points away from taking down the 20,000.
And then that runs out, and we found Roy on the street.
You know? Oh no, I'm in line for another one, but
I was just gonna hold you over.
Yeah.
Zach, I reckon you didn't get fired when we talked about your boss a couple weeks ago.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know.
Plead the fifth.
Royce,
how we doing, buddy? You shaved the beard. You look like you're 29, dude. Shit.
I know the lady at the fucking vape shop earlier tonight was like, "Are you 21?" And I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I'm 40." She was like, "No way." I was like,
shit.
"Yes way." I was like, she was like, "You got such a deep Southern drawl." I was like, "That's the first time I've ever heard that before."
No.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible.
Yeah, first time. I'm sure. Funny.
I'm doing fucking awesome. We started off with a 40-1 Alonzo FP2 casher plus 12-1 top 3 on Friday. Yeah, and then we just rolled that on over into Austin Hill fucking top 5, and then Kyle motherfucking Rory on Sunday.
This motherfucker's rich. Golly.
I hit him for a little bit.
That makes one of us, because golly. Damn, did you really hit all that?
Shit, yeah, and I think I hit some baseball and some other shit too, maybe golf. I don't know. Golf, Scotty. Duh. Fucking duh.
Fuck you. About him every week, right?
Oh, I got him this week.
I saw oh Mike, don't tell me that. I saw a tweet that said in 7 of the last 11 weeks, Scotty has either won a golf tournament, had a baby, or gotten arrested. That's a hell of a run. Oh, that's a heater.
He's a gangster.
He's just a gangster. Man, he just a gangster.
He's getting ready to put the smackdown on these motherfuckers for his first Father's
There's
Day
no
Sunday.
way, dude.
Watch
There's
him.
no way.
He's going to win by 5 shots or more.
Wow.
What?
Fucking smackdown.
Really?
Fucking smackdown. You better go lay the fucking coin down.
Oh, God, dude. I was going to tell you, let's talk golf, but, like, that's not what I wanted to hear. 3-1?
Fuck yeah. I boosted them on 365 with their 50%, but they only let me get down 120 on that. Yeah, so then we got to use Whitney's account for the other fucking... No, it gets it up to, what, 5? Almost, yeah. Wow. 5. Right around 5. And then we're going to do that again. And then if Kyrie scores 35 points tonight, we're going to throw all of that on fucking Scotty.
Oh, my God.
Jeez.
All right. I'll take the field. All right. Now, we can't get out of this segment before we see what the bet is. How about this? No, this is the bet. And I don't care what Whitney says. This is the bet. Okay. Since you're so confident we're laying the wood on Scotty Scheffler. I'll take the field. You get Scotty. Loser shaves the beard for 1 week. Like clean shaven 1 week.
Okay.
Deal. Shake. Virtual shake.
Let's do it.
Let's go. All right. We have to follow through with this. Zach, I
can't do full Manchu. Can I do full Manchu?
I mean, yeah, I'm okay with that. But you got to keep it for a week. It's either clean shaven or Fu Man.
All right. Fu Man.
That's a good deal. That's a good deal.
Losers got it. I'm gonna show up to work. My desk will be like, "What in the fuck is on your face? I thought you did that a few weeks ago. I thought that was over. There's no more."
I bet some guy took the whole field against the greatest goddamn golfer on the planet. And
Dad,
he
stomped
their ass
field
again.
Oh shit!
I got some mullet too, though. I got some.
Yeah,
mullet.
I got some mullet. I got your text.
I couldn't pass on mullet at 50. It's gonna be a short game week. Who can get up and down?
If I lose and have to have a mustache for a week when I have the field, we're gonna have big issues. Big issues.
Hope your NASCAR bets work better.
Oh shit! Well, I'm looking forward to golf this week. U.S. Open, Pinehurst #2. That was my college graduation gift. Was a golf trip to Pinehurst. That place, it's not even fun because of how hard it is. I mean, like I know you see it, you see the ball, you see the reels on Instagram, and they just drop the ball and it rolls off the green like that. It's like that year round. The place is ridiculous. Like Roy said, the short game, but it's gonna be fun to watch. And kudos NASCAR, and somebody got some brains with TV. Oh wait, it's NBC. Of course they have brains. They put the cup race after golf. Wow, how smart are they? Wow, I'm so proud of NBC for not going head to head with golf on Father's Day, because what sport is going to be on the TV at Father's Day luncheon? Golf, not NASCAR, golf. So kudos NBC, kudos NASCAR. Night race, Iowa, the corn can 350. I don't care what they tell you. It is, was it Iowa corn? Stupid. Corn can 350 because we're going to drink probably
they should call it the Iowa GMO corn.
The high fructose corn syrup 350?
Yeah. Yeah, the good old GMO that you shouldn't be eating.
Well, they were talking about raw cans of corn if Denny wins. So
Ew.
Yeah, I'm sure Denny's gonna get a lot of fucking corn cobs if he wins.
Right up his ass.
Yeah.
Raw.
And I'll be happy to see it. I'm with you.
This is, you guys know my thoughts on Denny.
You're winning this week. We're on the same shit basically. So you're winning this week.
Right.
Yeah. So Mark, I'll let you know, since you're the only single non-kid guy here, right? If you let your kids bring home a dog and your wife bring home a dog, that thing ain't ever leaving your fucking house. It's your dog now. I know Denny doesn't understand that. And he keeps trying to fight it off. Yeah. But, dude, that's your dog. Congratulations on your dog. Once you let your wife and kids bring it into the house, it is your dog.
I have one upstairs like that. Got her. She started coming around me at 10 months, I guess. My dog.
Of course. Yeah, but you're a
She
dog guy,
barked.
man. You love dogs. You're a little softy over there.
She barks whenever Whitney touches me, like hug me or whatever. She
Look out.
Wow.
A little
Dude,
territorial.
remember, Zach, I don't know if you were around for this, but like back when we first started Layin Coin, wherever Rory was recording, all we would hear would be like these just dog nails hitting the ground, prancing around. Like, Rory, fucking mute or get the dog out of the room, man. Enough with the dog. All right. But he's a lover,
I
man.
missed that one.
He couldn't tell that dude. It was like every week. It was early on, but golly. Prancing around. Kind of like Roy does his little rain dance, dancing around.
We're fucking winning this week.
Yeah, you
Whoa.
like that. You like that. You like
We're
that.
fucking winning.
All right, well, hey, we're gonna get in some winners. Fuck it. Why not?
We take number one in the power rankings and number 4 in the power rankings, and I guarantee you we're gonna be fucking winners.
Zach,
Look
I
out.
saw your rankings recap. It's pretty fucking wild, dude. Pretty fucking wild.
That was only what was available Sunday morning. Let me because that's all I.
Yeah, and you're gonna have to explain it a little bit, but
Yeah.
8 of the top 10 is wild, and the group swept the groups. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff here, but a lot of wins, swept the groups. So I'll let you fire away there.
Yeah, last week was pretty awesome for the rankings. Both post practice and qualifying rankings, we had the winner number 1. We had 8 of the top 10, and I'm pretty sure like the guys we didn't have were guys that had issues. So I was pretty happy with that. Something I'm looking at is when I post the rankings, we have those tier lists. So I'm trying to find head-to-heads where one guy is on a higher tier than someone else and tracking how those do. So through Sonoma, if you hit the different tier rankings, and this was just on DraftKings and Caesars, because that's all I grabbed. The different tier rankings on head-to-heads would have been 17 and 12, because I had them together. And then on the group rankings, out of 1, 2, 3, 9 groups, we had number 1 in 4 of them, and number 2 in the other 3. And 3 more. So 7 out of the 9, it was either 1 or 2-1 in the if you went with the highest guy or the second highest guy, they won. So it's just something I'm going to start tracking. And it was just what was available Sunday morning, because I was like, hey, I'm going to see what's available Sunday, compare my post practice rankings, and see how it does. And I think this week I'm going to try to put more some money behind it, even if it's just a little, so we have a little more tracking. But I was happy with the rankings.
Yeah. I'm a dumbass because I looked at the groups and it said WON, WON, at the end of all of them. Third highest one.
Yeah.
I'm just a dumbass. But regardless, unrealistic, but if you did bet every single differential tier that you could bet in matchups and groups, you would have turned a profit and you would have had a return on investment, as the nerds call it. So yeah, I feel like, if you go to the Truck Series, Xfinity Series, the winner comes from the top 3 of the model power rankings. I mean, it's pretty astonishing, really. And you've said this for probably a year now, because you've been coming on regularly since last summer, that the power rankings have one goal and one goal only, and that's to pick the winner. And you do
a fucking win, baby.
It's a fucking win. And you've done
it's the big dick
job.
Power rankings.
Is it swallow?
It swallows, because I don't want one that spits.
No, it spits out winners. Come on.
No.
Yeah.
No, it swallows.
Okay. Well, swallows winners?
She better not be spitting my baby makers out.
Oh my God, dude. First, we're talking about hot ass and raw corn. And now we're talking about hey, welcome to the show, boys.
Kyrie's got 20 at fucking halftime, by the way.
Wow. Can I get sports I don't give a fuck about for 500, please, sir?
I don't give a fuck neither, as long as it makes me money. Fuck, I bet on darts and fucking rugby and whatever
He was
else in the fuck goddamn dart, whatever comes
cricket.
across.
He was betting
Cricket,
cricket
yeah,
earlier this
cricket,
week.
yeah,
I was
cricket.
listening to the radio today, Mad Dog, shout out Doggy. They were saying that cricket matches last more than a day.
I don't know.
Do we know this? Is that true?
I don't fucking know.
Some cricket
I don't
match
watch.
lasted like 3 days the other day. Yeah, I don't know,
Damn.
man. Yeah, I don't.
How many players do they have on the team?
Imagine betting that, babe. When's this over? Could be Wednesday. I don't know. Could
I'll
be
go to work
Texas for
whenever it's done.
2022 or 21, whatever that was. Anyway, all right. Well, yeah, we got to get the mojo turned around, and we're going to a track that no one knows shit about. Fuck. So, Zach, tell me how. Obviously, it's pretty obvious. We're using the last 8 short flats. I saw, Full Tank Phil was talking about just using short flats from this year. I'm on your side. Give me the whole picture. There's a specific matchup that I want to talk about later after you give your spiel about if you look at the whole picture, let's say the last 8 races, what you've put together for us, it tells a completely different story than if you just look at the last 3 races. So, talk to me about how you landed there. Is it Richmond? Is it Phoenix? Is it Gateway? Is it New Hampshire? Is it all of them equal? Talk me through comps this week.
So I'm using the last 4 short flats from last year. So it'd be New Hampshire, Richmond 2, Martinsville 2, Phoenix 2, and then this season Phoenix 1, Richmond 1, Martinsville 1, and Gateway. I'm leaning more towards Phoenix than Richmond as a comp. That's just mine. So, and I weigh them like I have all 8 there, but they're not weighed equally at all. Phoenix is more weighed, and races this season are more weighed.
So, like to my rookie eye, Richmond kind of looks like Iowa, no? Or you're more where the rubber hits the road, no pun intended.
Somewhat.
It looks like it, but it has variable banking. If you watch like an Iowa race, they could rip the wall previously.
The turns are way fucking wider. I feel like
I feel like
wider and wider this way. Like you
like,
add that extra 1/8 a mile to it, and like he said, got plenty more lanes.
1 and 2 is as tight as Richmond 1 and 2, so I think it's a little easier to drive probably. And again, I'm not a driver. I don't know. Yeah, I fuck around on iRacing, but that's me. When I fuck around on iRacing with it, I don't think it's a Richmond clone. That's my opinion. So I think Phoenix is kind of like it. Gateway might be a little, but like I said, it's kind of with the repave also like good fucking luck.
Good riddance, because I tweeted this out Tuesday night. So we got the rumblings of DBC saying Larson was ripping the top. Then we've got Hamlin, Bell, and Blaney, which Bell's the only one that did the test, saying that it's a 1-lane track. Then you got the video.
Bell did the test too, right?
Yeah, Bell was the only one in the interview video that I watched. He was the only one that did the test, but he was giving his opinion on it. Blaney and Hamlin were also giving their opinion on it.
Gotcha.
LaJoy, I quickly tuned in to NASCAR radio. I had to drive all around town today for work. Quickly tuned in. Stacking Pennies was on, or that was yesterday. Sorry, Stacking Pennies was on. He was shitting on the repave. Why is the drivers are not?
Does
fond
it matter?
Of this.
Does it matter from him? He should be more worried about a 21-year-old kicking his fucking ass every week in the same fucking equipment.
Wait, where'd your hat go? What the hell?
My neck. I just didn't feel like holding it up.
Man.
Hey, too much money on that head, dog.
Had to put my cock hat on. Oh my God. Got the big cock over here this week.
Dude, there's just been so many references in the last hour and 39 minutes.
Oh, man.
Golly. I think that there is a chance that it could get squirrely this week. I think it's going to be boring. Same tire as Wilkesboro, the primary tire. We didn't see shit there, but it's brand new asphalt. And we saw a good truck race, in my opinion, multiple grooves. And it was multiple grooves, but the Cup car, classic Gen 7, you just can't pass. I mean, you can get within a couple feet. That's about it. So that's what I assume. That's what I anticipate. Track position, Gateway, Phoenix, impossible to pass. Wilkesboro.
I'm
That's what I
assuming
anticipate.
shifting.
I feel like
Yeah,
that's a given, right? I mean,
they're always fucking shifting.
they're going to shift
fuck.
at Indy, dude. I mean, you shifted Indy. Of course, you're going to shift at Iowa.
Yeah, that's what makes all the races terrible.
Golly, dude. I mean, wouldn't you think that that'd be a quick fix? Am I just that stupid? Can't you just change the gearing? I mean,
Some people. I mean, I'm not a mechanic, but some people are very stubborn. Run a business for, 77 years, 76 years.
76. Yep.
Probably have an echo chamber of all the same ideas over and over, and that's probably what happens.
Insanity is what they call it.
Or the quote I heard this week: "The show will go on without you. No one is bigger than NASCAR."
That was the headline. I did not read the article. That is what the headline said. I mean, NASCAR's playing this. I'm gonna call it a stupid game, and they're trying to like big dick the teams, and they're trying to be like, you need us, like we're not budging, like yeah, we'll maybe throw you a bone here and there, yeah, right. Dude, I don't like this game they're playing with the charters and the TV deal. I don't like it. And then you just let's just pave 30% of the track, 35% of the track. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Shit. Anyway,
and did you hear their stupid excuse for why they only paved so much of the track?
Time, weather? Yeah. Was it weather?
Time and weather. So like, okay, so if you had 2 trucks paving, couldn't we get 4 trucks paving and do twice the amount? I mean, what the fuck?
Sounds pretty common sense to me, Zach.
Yeah, that's why I'm not a manager or anything like that anywhere, because that's not allowed.
Can't deal with common sense. Can't teach it. No.
Like, if 2 trucks can do it in 8 hours, maybe 4 trucks can do the whole track in 6 hours.
Whoa. What, math? Whoa.
Yeah, dude. It's hard.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Maybe if Tornado came through, but and we sold out the whole weekend. Derek told me they sold out the whole weekend. I don't know if that's true. I know we sold out the Cup race, but if we sold out the Xfinity race, and God bless the Xfinity series, please put on a show. Please put on a show.
How many
it's only 35 fucking thousand. I mean, I hope the fuck they sell the bitch out.
Yeah.
All right. They probably don't release it, but Kansas Speedway average attendance. I guarantee it's less than 35,000. Yeah, they don't even. Well, shit, it's only. Damn, Kansas only has capacity of 48,000. Shit.
Well, Iowa's only 30. But yeah, they should sell out.
I think I've seen a 35. I think they must have some standing room, fucking or temporary some shit.
Because when IndyCar comes, that high V, what is that, like a grocery chain? They put up. I remember watching a race there. They have like these big ass tents, and they're like temporary grandstands.
There's that fucking dog again.
Coming back, tap tap tap.
And they also have.
Damn it! Shut.
It's fine. It's fine. Hey, it's retro Layin Coin, vintage. They also have a kick-ass music festival that weekend when IndyCar goes. So shout out Iowa, corn cans. Shout out corn. We love corn. And Allgaier better have the corn car, right?
Yeah, I'm sure. I hope they get another chance. Like, I hope this isn't a 1-year one and done for Iowa.
According to Bob,
the track used to be. Yeah, I mean, the Xfinity races there, I used to enjoy watching, but I mean, I don't know with this repave if we're gonna get as good of a track and as good as of a race as we used to. So, I like the track, and if we're losing a Richmond date, then Iowa needs to be on the calendar also.
And the only thing we can hope for is it Ricky Stenhouse that was in the Roush 6 unsponsored, and he started blowing up, blew a tire on the front stretch, and then Carl Edwards railed into his ass in and won the race.
Yeah, he blew a motor. Yeah, coming in the line.
It's crazy how fast that car slowed down. It's wild. But
Well, look at Truex, man. He last week ran out of gas coming. It didn't seem like that far, and he barely made it back to the line.
Lap time of over 3 minutes. Still made it.
Yeah.
But they didn't count it, allegedly. They
Yeah,
didn't
'cause
count,
they
like
threw
it
a
didn't count.
caution.
Yeah, well. But then they didn't give him his spot where he was when the caution came out because he didn't maintain speed. So good job, NASCAR. You're fucking ridiculous sometimes. Only half the time. 80%
Or
of the time.
the rules are made up and the points don't matter.
I'm with you on the rules. The rules are made up. Waivers, fucking rules are made up, gentlemen. That is, we run a dictatorship. We can do whatever we want whenever we want to do it, which is fine if you make intelligent, calculated decisions. That's not always the case.
So 2 weeks ago, quote that I found interesting was, it was almost like when Larson got there and you started driving the track, you're like, nah, he's not getting in the car. Shut it down. We're done.
Yeah. Wouldn't you think that makes sense? I mean, I guess we haven't had a pod since then. Maybe we did. Yeah, we did. We did.
Okay.
But even Elton Sawyer, after Memorial Day weekend, he says they did all in their power to make the Coke 600. Oh, well, no, you didn't. That's just a lie. No, you didn't. Because if you did, then they would have said, all right, Tony Kanaan, hop in the car. You're running the 500. Your boys got to go to Charlotte. But no, they did not. They prioritized the Indy 500, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. I mean, I would have preferred him to start the 600, but I'm okay with that. It's fine. But don't come on the radio and the TV and the media Zooms and say they did everything in their power, because it's a fucking lie. They didn't. So have a plan in place.
They were ready.
Have a plan in
they
place,
were ready to fucking race at 11 o'clock.
Which that's a load of Crockett too. Fuck them for that.
Yeah, fucking idiots.
Dinguses.
Gonna let a fucking TV network judge whether you restart a race back or not. Guess what? Who gives a fuck? You got MRN sitting there. Put the shit on the radio and let's listen to it like they used to back in the fucking day. You got the fucking number one fucking guy back at the fucking track. And it's like, okay, let's go home now. He's gonna come out here and fucking win this bitch after leaving Indy and jumping in the car halfway through the race. Allgaier keeps it in the top fucking 15, and he's gonna fucking zoom past.
Well, but they didn't, and I'm starting to think that tweet about why is everybody so mad? Did you guys really want to see Larson turn laps at 1 a.m.? I'm starting to think that was like a troll job, because the obvious answer is yes. I mean, come on. Anyway, that was like 2.5 weeks ago, so I don't know if we need to spend any more time on that. But anyway,
I mean, that'd be like, do you want to see Scotty Scheffler hit golf shots after going to jail?
The answer is fucking yes, absolutely. What kind of question is that? God,
I want to see him wear his goddamn jumpsuit out there and hit him.
Put an orange golf shirt on him. Come on. 3-1. You're crazy, dude. You're nuts. You're a psychopath.
I got big sack.
Here we go again, dude. All right, Zach. Talk to me about qualifying this week. Good, bad, ugly. We got odds. We got matchups. What do we think? Are we feeling good? Feeling bad?
No odds.
Of course.
Qualifying yet. We have a couple matchups. I hit one based off data. You know, the rankings are higher, and the other one I'm basing off one of the guys is going out very early in Group A, so I think that's going to be tough for him. So I got Bowman over Briscoe. That's like minus 130 at Caesars. Bowman is, I think, in the 8 race sample size I'm using, he beat Briscoe 6 out of those. And if we just look at the short flats this season, Bowman has wrong sheet. See what you do there? So Bowman has a 13.25 average starting position this year at the short flats, and Briscoe has a 17. So Bowman on that one. And then the other one, even though Hamlin's higher in my rankings, he's going out 6th in Group A. I think that's a negative on his chances of making the final. It's just very hard when you go out that early in the group. to put up a strong lap, and I'm going to take Bell against him, and I got Bell at plus money.
Hamlin?
Yeah.
What about the pole sitter rankings?
Yeah. So you got to listen.
He
Did you
just
hear?
explained it.
No,
He's
I was
out early.
I got
He's
distracted
fucking
on my phone. Fuck.
Denny
Sorry,
Hamlin
dude.
goes out. Denny Hamlin goes out 6th in Group A.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
that's
whole
no-
reason I'm fading him. Also, the same
Fuck.
thing applies to the other matchup. Briscoe goes out 5th in Group A, and Bowman goes out 30th overall because he's in Group B. So, like, I like both those matchups where you're getting a guy going later than a guy going early. Sorry.
Sometimes like I spend way too much time thinking about where we're going next and like what question I'm going to ask or what topic. And then sometimes I just see a notification on my phone. I'll go check scores or like I'll dick around and, maybe I'll scroll Twitter for a second. That was one of those times.
I mean, Denny has the way better stats. Like, you could justify Denny. I'm basically fading his qualifying position. That's all. Like, if you look at the stats, he's beaten Bell probably 6 out of 8 times. But with the way this qualifying format is, because they're not even going from practice to qualifying. This is a week where we have the practice on Friday, qualifying on Saturday. So, also practice isn't during race time. Qualifying is not during race time. So, going to be one of those fun weekends. Live bet.
It's going to be live bet for a few reasons, but I don't hate the 50-minute Friday practice session. I know that it's during the day. I don't even know what time it is, but I guarantee it's not at night.
Yeah, it's not. The ARCA race is at night.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like. Like, come on.
Yeah. Or just, well. Yeah, that doesn't really make any sense. Anyway.
Run the fucking ARCA race during the day and then follow it up with practice at night.
See, that would be ideal, but like I understand where the TV is coming from. I assume Fox still has ARCA. Like they don't want to risk weather delays, shit shows, and then Cup practice doesn't go on until 9 Eastern, and then they're like, they're pissed. So I get it from their side, but it would be nice to have practice for the teams, for the gamblers. I mean, for TV, because the average fan, they're sitting on the couch Friday night. They're like, oh, 8:30 p.m. Shit, we got NASCAR on. I wonder. Oh yeah, Sunday night also at 8 p.m. There's going to be NASCAR on. I feel like there's something to that, but
thank God this is the last week of fucking Fox.
No more Fox.
Oh, we're on NBC now?
Yeah, we just don't have any Dale Jr. or Lee Diffie. But
yeah.
We
got Amazon though, right? Next year.
Amazon next year. Yeah. And Zach, you fucking
that's
called that.
That's because
shit,
NBC.
Dude.
That's because NBC's a bunch of fucking Jews and didn't want to pay Earnhardt, and then they wanted him to sit in a goddamn fucking away from the track and call a race. And Junior's like, guess what, motherfuckers? I'm bigger than all y'all.
Facts.
Bigger than all y'all.
Facts. How about this? Stat? Went very under the radar. So Dale Jr. now has 1 million Twitter followers, and guess where? I think it's the eighth most followers per city. So the 8th most. Guess where?
Guessing Jacksonville.
You're goddamn right, brother. How about them apples?
Jacksonville cheats, just so you know.
Oh, well, I know exactly where we're going with this. Carry on.
Because Jacksonville's the whole county, right?
Jacksonville is the largest city in the lower 48.
Because it's the whole county, right?
This is correct.
Yeah.
But I live in Duval County, but my address is not Jacksonville. So technically, it's just about the whole county, yes.
Like, I live in Allegheny County, which the city of Pittsburgh is in, but I would never say I live in the city of Pittsburgh.
How far do you live from downtown Pittsburgh?
45 minutes.
Okay, longer than me. I live about 30 minutes from downtown Jacksonville. But the Jacksonville city line is like a mile from my house. So it would take me to drive from my house to the other side of Jacksonville, like the city line. It would take over an hour, which is absurd. But, dude, we only have 1.5 million people. I mean, there's way bigger cities in the South that like NASCAR than Jacksonville. Just let me wear it on my sleeve, dog.
God,
Right here.
celebrate your win.
Dude, we don't
What's
get many wins
Atlanta?
down here in Jacksonville.
What's Atlanta on the list?
Let me find it. Let me pull it up.
Yeah. I like the Buddy Baker hat we got going on over there.
Thanks, buddy.
What about this winter hat I got on?
As long as it helps my banking account come Sunday, it's okay.
Yeah, right. All right, here we go. This is in order. Charlotte, Mooresville, Columbus, Ohio. That's quite interesting. Houston, Indianapolis, Jacksonville, LA. Don't believe that one. Nashville, New York City. Don't believe that one. Phoenix. Also don't believe that one. Give me a break. That's ridiculous. I mean, that's flat out ridiculous. Oh, we're going to put the championship race in Dale Jr.'s 10th highest fan city. Man, that sounds like a great idea, you fucking idiots. God.
Tell him, Mark.
I'm trying, Zach. I think the days of NASCAR listening to our podcast are well gone.
They don't listen.
Well, they want.
They're like,
They did at one point. I can tell you that. They did at one point. Not anymore.
And guess what? Guess who doesn't give a fuck?
You. Me.
Yeah. Can't help it. We're fucking smarter than they are.
Could you imagine us three dumbasses walk into a board meeting? Like, we got the answers, folks. And we're walking sideways.
We're bringing.
Someone will be like, "Whose kid are you?"
Yeah. How'd you break in here? We're gonna lock those doors next time. Oh shit! All right.
I love it.
Yeah, I love you guys. All right. Let's talk more Iowa. Oh, this is a good question. This is NASCAR Bag Preview Show question, but I'm gonna steal it. All right, Rory. Name 3 things that either exist in Iowa or come from Iowa that is not named corn or Iowa football.
Fuck.
Anything to do with Iowa?
I got one.
Is that far away?
Big corn-fed Midwestern hose.
Yeah,
That's
Kid Rock,
I
baby.
know.
Come on. Skinny models, you can keep those. Yeah. Love that song. All right, Zach, fire away.
John Deere.
Bam. Bang.
Oh, see, I know all these. Just so you know, I could answer all these.
Fire away.
Shout out Ty Schmidt from the Pat McAfee show because he's from Iowa.
Oh, he's an Iowan.
It's Case Knives.
John Wayne Gacy, that's serial killers from there because they always talk about him. And I guess, can we say Caitlin Clark?
Caitlin Clark counts. Yep.
There you go. That's 3.
Yeah. Field of Dreams.
Field of Dreams.
Des Moines.
Whatever that is.
The capital.
Oh.
Our main man SC Troy's from Iowa, allegedly. He said
Falls, North Dakota.
No,
he's
South
from Iowa.
Dakota. He's from
South Dakota.
We all thought that he was from North Dakota too. Apparently, he's from or does not live in North Dakota. He's from Iowa and he resides in South Dakota.
Yeah.
So Dale Jr., put that on your list. We got fans of South Dakota.
I don't really know a whole lot of shit about the Midwest.
That's goddamn right. You don't know shit about fuck. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna have to pull something up here. Give me 30 seconds. Hold on. Shit, I can't type. Okay, I got the answers in front of me. Name 1 state that borders Iowa.
Nebraska.
Damn. God, that was quick. Shit.
Dude, it's football, man. Come on.
Bro.
Nebraska.
South Dakota.
Iowa.
God, right. Country, Iowa football.
South Dakota, because SC goes to Iowa to bet.
Yep, that's correct.
See,
God,
it's because I'm older.
Illinois?
That's why.
Illinois?
Yeah, okay, fine. Name them all. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 states that border Iowa.
Illinois?
Yep, Illinois.
Minnesota.
What'd you say, Zach? I think you got it right.
Is it Missouri?
Yeah, it's Missouri, but yeah, we'll go with Missouri.
Well, you got to go see, because I'm old, so I can go back to the Big 8 conference, which was all the Midwest teams back in the day. So Nebraska and Iowa and Missouri.
Missouri.
We had a bunch of conferences.
Midwestern hose.
That's what makes it too easy, man.
All right, well, there's one more that you guys are missing.
Probably on the other side, the West.
No. You've got Nebraska and South Dakota on the West. You got Missouri South, you got Illinois East, and you got Minnesota North. But there's one more.
Indiana?
Cheese.
Wisconsin.
I didn't think Wisconsin was that close. Damn.
Yeah, they border. You know how you got the chef with the states that come down.
Yeah, he's cooking chicken.
Yeah.
Because Kentucky's the chicken.
Ah,
KFC,
yeah.
baby.
Hey, good Kentucky Fried Chicken. So where the nose is on the chef, right above it, right where the eyebrows are, maybe the forehead, right before the hat of Minnesota. Wisconsin's right with the eyebrows, right above the nose. So
nice.
You guys didn't know you were coming for geography lesson. Shit, I should have put the map on the damn screen. Shit, I might. You know what? We've already done it successfully once. Fuck it, let's do it again. Ready? Shit. Share screen. Window.
Damn.
Boom. Oh wait. Boom. Did it work?
There it is.
There it is.
There she is, folks. Look, so we got the nose. Then we got a little bit of forehead here. I don't know if you can see my cursor. Probably not. And then, Wisconsin. Proud of you guys. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right.
Smarter than your average bear.
Dude, honestly, there's no shot I would have gotten more than one. I probably would have guessed Nebraska. No shot I would have guessed Missouri. Anyway, we're entering territory of getting comments about NASCAR, but you know what? I don't give a fuck because we're going to
We talked a little bit.
Yeah. All right, well, shit. I'm going to talk about one of my bets. So let's jump into it. So I bet Bubba Wallace in a matchup over Austin Cindric, and I laid a lot of juice. I laid minus 140. It's currently minus 150. And this is the matchup that I was talking about. If you looked at just this year's races compared to if you brought in the last 8, and if you bring in the last 8, this is the only stat you need to know. Bubba Wallace average running position is 9.44. Austin Cindric's average running position, 24.82. Do you know how bad that is? That's a lot. That's 15 spots, dude. No, that's more than that. No, it's 15 spots. It's 15 spots. 15 spots. That's bad. I could go on and on. Someone said this was available at Bovada at minus 130. I listen. I go schmack that. And we talk about Bubba as 50% chance he's going to wreck. Well, he does not have a DNF on short flats in the last 8. He's got 3 top 10s, and in 7 of the 8 races, he's finished in the top 15. That's pretty good. Cindric, I mean, obviously, okay, he wins Gateway. Fine. I'll give you that. I mean, it was dramatic fashion. He definitely didn't even have a top 3 car, but, I mean, okay, he won. We know that. Cindric has 2 top 10s on the 8 short flats, and one was the win. The other one was a 9th. You take those 2 out, and the other 6th, his best finish was 23rd. He doesn't even have a top 20. So don't expect Austin Cindric to be the cat's meow this week, but I think Bubba Wallace is going to be good. The only experience he has, I believe, is a few KBM truck races, and he sat on the pole in one of them. So he led 40 laps and
Denny's
dog
pole
shit after that. Yes, yep. The championship pole Bubba sat on. Yes, yep. You are so right. I also bet Chase Elliott, and Roars was the one. Credit to Roars. Roars texted me Monday night and said, "How about a little Chase Elliott at 20-1?" And I said, "Whoa. I didn't have odds at this point. I said, "Whoa." And then it moved. What did it move to, Roars?
I got it at 20. DK and Caesars had 20 and 365 and Hard Rock opened 16.
16. Yeah. So when I get access to it, it's fucking 16. How fun is that? Not. But what they did give us was a top tenner. It opened at minus 125, and I schmacked it. And then, well, I don't want to say I schmacked it, but because I really don't have a lot of money down, partially because I'm poor as fuck, and my disposable gambling funds are like, I'm reaching into like last year's profits at this point after the last 2 weeks. It's been brutal, but we're not broke. We're a little poor. And then the line
after
moved.
This week.
Not after this week. No, we're sweeping this week. The line moved from minus 125 to minus 115, and my interest peaked. That's when our buddy Jake, shout out Jake, C number, hit number. I mean, if that number goes to 105, hit it. Even hit it. Now, we'll see what the practice does, but run through a little stats here for you. 4th in the power rankings. 8th in average running position with an 11.54. You guys know that I like betting on people with an average running position at or around the finishing prop. 9th in driver rating, 8th in average finish with a 12.14. That's on the 8 short flats. You want to look at 2024, best average finish in the Cup Series with a top 10 in 8 of the last 11 races this year. That's a lot of top 10s. The dude. He is right on William Byron's back bumper as the second best driver at Hendrick Motorsports. I'm not going to give it to Chase Elliott quite yet. He's got to win a couple more times because William Byron finds a way to win. But I'm not asking too much out of Chase Elliott. Give me a top 10, minus 115. Go smoke it. I think Phil told me that he's minus 200 at some shops. That's ridiculous. But Hard Rock's got minus 115. And I think I saw Caesars had it something reasonable too. So I love me some Chase Elliott. Roars, you love Chase Elliott this week. 20? Golly.
Well, I got to doing a little digging. It was like, all right, well, Chase is 4 in the power rank. Chase is number 1 in pit crew. Chase is number 1 in qualifying. I was like, well, how can we fucking go wrong here with this and even qualifying late? So you're going to hang 20 to 1 on a fucking Hendrick car that he's finally woken back up from last year? Yeah, give me some of that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a simple explanation. I don't need to
Yeah.
really go into much else. It just is what it is. That was the best value on the board.
Zach, I saw your hand go up, a thumbs up. You like Chase?
Same thing. Yeah, Rory got me on him, and then as we looked more into it, he has the best pit crew rankings. We think he's going to qualify the best this weekend. So if he gets on the pole, has that number 1 pit stall, and we have a track position race like everyone's thinking, 20 to 1 is a damn good number to start at.
That's a big number, folks.
So I grabbed that.
The fuck's going on over there, Rory?
Kids.
Yeah, Father's Day. Yeah, forgot. I don't know what that's
Top
like.
Top golf. Sunday.
Oh, race? Oh, I guess you can put whatever channel you want on the TV.
10:45 a.m. Top Golf.
God,
Sunday.
I keep forgetting it's a night race. Shit.
We're going to be back home in time to watch Scotty win by 5, and then we're going to watch Chase Elliott win the fucking race.
I just...
You know what else about Chase Elliott? I can't tell you the last time that dude sped on pit road.
Damn.
Not this season, not last season.
Zach, can you just find some wood, please?
I got it right here.
Knock on it. Thank you. Okay. All right. I just
Zach, the 20 lasted 5. The 20 lasted 5 minutes on DK.
Yeah. Well, and then it went to 18. I witnessed an 18, and then Hard Rock.
I have.
Thank you.
15 would be the lowest I go.
Fair market.
Yeah, right now.
Okay. All right. How about this guy?
That Mr. Hamlin.
Yeah. How about a little 7 to 1 action? Allegedly opened at 8, which I could not believe. Allegedly, I never saw it.
Here's the thing with him is if he looks good in practice, even if he qualifies in the teens, they're going to drop him.
Yeah, of course. Of course they are.
I mean, so I feel like getting the number one in the power rankings at 7-1 is pretty decent value.
Yeah, number one in the power rankings, first in average finish, first in average running position, first in driver rating, second in NLD speed behind Blaney, 4 top 3s on the 8 comps, and worst finish of 11th. There's like an 80% chance this dude's going to be a top 3 car, and that's all I need out of him for 7-1. That's all I need. Give me a top 3 car. Let Dennis go to work. Well, talk to me about his pit crew. We know anything about his pit crew, Zach? Dennis
Top
Hamlin?
10.
Top 10.
Bottom half of the top 10.
Yeah, all right. We can deal with it.
It's not awful.
No.
They've kind of slumped off, though, right? He was a little bit higher.
Yeah, he was higher earlier in the season.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I throw penalties in there too a little bit, so he gets some penalties.
Maybe they went out to Iowa and got them a slump buster out there.
Man is on fire tonight, man.
He is, dude. You should just, you kind of look like Kid Rock. You need to be a little skinnier and grow your hair out, but yeah.
Hey, look what else I got on tonight. Look.
Oh, the snake skins, huh? Shit.
Ooh,
look at them pegs, boy. Damn. You are looking for some thick corn, what is it? Corn-fed Midwestern hoes. Maybe, should I make that as our intro?
I'm going upstairs to smack one on the ass here in a little while.
Oh, my God, dude. Just keep them firing, buddy. I'm gonna make that song our intro this week, and it's gonna be that part of the song. Yeah, no doubt about it. All right, I got one more. I laid Brad Keselowski top 5 plus 220 for literally like $25. Because he's had 3 top 5s in the 8 comps. He's 8th in the power rankings, 4th in NLD average running position with a 9.43. That's pretty fucking good. He's 7th in NLD speed and 6th in driver rating. And then if you, this is kind of an eye test type of bet. Busher and Brad have been good as of late, and even going back on all short flats. Busher better than Brad. Brad's also been pretty good. Back in 22, when like they really sucked everywhere, they were pretty decent on short flats. And Brad's got. Let me read you these finishes. Let me read you these non-DNF finishes: 5th, 6th, 15th, 4th, 8th, 24th, 3rd. So I think Brad's gonna be pretty fast, and I thought anything over 2-1 was a decent number. So those are my bets.
Not to mention, Brad has wins here in the Xfinity Series.
Does he? Really?
And he tested here too.
He won the last. Didn't he win the last Xfinity race here? How long ago? It's been a while since they ran Xfinity here, right? Like
5 years,
2013.
No, not that long. No. Because I remember Christopher Bell won like back-to-back races here. I'm gonna say it was. Yeah, I think it was 2019 was the last time.
They must have came back then for a couple of races.
Yeah, I think they left and then they came back.
Okay.
Trying to get it up here.
Yeah, J-Ski's not. I gotta dig.
No, they never left. 2019 was the last race, and Briscoe won it.
God, I'm a fucking genius. Oh, he won it in an unsponsored, I think, unless it was the High Point. Hold on.
Yeah, that was that year. He had like some races he would have a sponsor and some not. Brad won in 2014 and 2013 here.
Oh, back to back. Hey.
I knew it was one of those years because I had him that night.
Chase Briscoe.
I remember listening to the broadcast.
Chase Briscoe chases down Christopher Bell for Iowa victory.
If Bell would have won that would have been 3 in a row for Bell.
Yeah, wow.
So he's pretty damn good here too. You know, that's why he opened at 5-1. If you want to bet it, you can't. It's just not my thing, you know.
You saw 5? The only number I saw was 375.
It opened at 5 and moved real fast.
If I'm betting somebody at that number, I'm betting some. If I'm betting somebody at that number, The only fucking two people I would bet at that number are Kyle Larson and Denny Hamlin. I would not fucking bet another fucking soul at that price.
This is facts. Okay. And he's fastest car in practice, sits on the pole. What's he going to go to? 3? Not going to go below 3. I mean, yeah, no. I think Truex 10-1 is very intriguing. I think it's very intriguing because if the short flats come to fruition, I think that's very intriguing. Now, he's 6th in the power rankings, but you look at the sheet that Zach sends me every week. 2nd average running position, 2nd average third in average finish. Sorry, by half a spot to Larson. But he's averaged. This is an average. In the 8 races, he's averaged 86 laps led. Like I know that these tracks have a lot of laps because they're short flats, but like that's a lot of laps. Let me pull them up. 250. Well, okay, I guess not that many. 254 at New Hampshire, 228 at Richmond 2. James Small, fuck you, dude, and fuck you for last week. Fuck you, dude. Ruined all my fucking DraftKings. Fuck you. Anyway, do you guys know how I feel about James Small? Bum, dude. Dude should be fired. Get him the fuck out of here. Okay.
I don't think you could trust Truex.
Is he the worst crew chief on a good team?
No. Well, in the Cup Series, yes, but the worst crew chief is whoever sits on the 98, the truck pit box. That guy should be unemployed. Unemployed.
I think Majeski's his own crew chief, isn't he?
Funny
I'm being
as shit.
serious. I thought they said like he sets up his own truck. Like that's part of his thing.
Okay, fine, but like Richmond tires, all you got to do is just come down when everybody else comes down. I mean, God,
it was awful.
Dang,
awful
America.
Awful
I appreciate him that night.
Fuck you, dude.
Host of our live 20-1 or some shit that night. It was something stupid.
Yeah, garbage. Zach, you got any bets, brother?
Just all I bet was those 2 head-to-heads for qualifying, and then Chase Elliott 20-1. We're gonna get a full practice. We're gonna get qualifying on a different day, and it's just, to me, unless some value. I remember even talking to Rory before lines came out. We both said unless there's some significant value, we're not really going to touch anything until we see some stuff. You have the repave. Haven't been here in a long time, so it's just, to me, it's a live bet. Just see what you can get during the race.
I feel good with the 2.
Yeah, I mean, I like Elliott at 20-1. That works for me.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, though. I mean, I feel like I took 2 guys I think is going to be up front, and then we'll go from there. Fucking hell with it.
Yeah, like
just on Truex, I just feel like you can't trust him. Okay, so if Toyota's good, right? What's he, the 4th Toyota now? You got Denny, Bell, Reddick.
Yeah, Reddick's really good. Reddick has good numbers here. I mean, short flats. Yeah. Yes, he does.
So, and then you got Gibbs and Bubba's getting better at these style tracks. So,
Dude,
if Toyota's good, I just can't see Truex being the best of the Toyotas.
I can't put Reddick ahead of Truex though. But you have a point. I see. Point well taken. I understand, but I just can't.
I mean, Truex will probably come down and they'll probably put the fucking left sides on the right and the right's on the left. I mean, they've done that before. That wasn't small, so.
Yes, it was. I don't care who it was, but it was James Small's fault.
He might have been the car chief then, was he?
Maybe.
Was he the fucking car chief?
Just blame everything.
We just blame him for everyone.
Yeah.
He might have.
James Small.
Right.
I like Sammy Smith top 5, 3.5-1 on Xfinity. That's the only play I
do too.
Yeah. 4th in the model. Hey.
That.
Do you think that that's only because he dominated Phoenix a couple years ago or last year?
This is his style of track. He might not be the best, but he should be in the top 5, top 10-ish. Top 7.
I would hope if you're in a JRM car that you are in the top 10. Yes, that would be a
I
good
would
thing.
hope, but Brandon
They've
Jones
been
proves that
struggling.
wrong.
Yeah, dude. It's
all
just
of
wild.
them besides Mayer and Allgaier prove that to be fucking wrong.
What's John Hunter in this week? Oh my God, John Hunter's
He's
in the 20?
Yeah, he's like 3-1 though.
No.
I like Chandler
Oh
Smith.
shit. Yeah, he is. Fuck.
Yeah.
Damn
I think Chandler Smith fucking wins.
350? Sure, take it. What's Moffitt at?
I wouldn't bet Moffitt.
I mean, he's in the 19. Hello.
Yeah, he's in a Joe Gibbs, but I wouldn't. I mean, again,
they ain't been putting nothing into that car, really. It doesn't seem.
Well, I mean, Balicki was able to buy a ride in it, so.
Well, when Almirola ditches you and, you probably got to sell seats cheap, quick, get butts in seats, right?
Did Almirola ditch him, or did they ditch Almirola?
I can't imagine they ditched him on performance. There had to have been something that went down. I just cannot imagine.
He made so after the one race, he said we're just not good enough. We're only like a top 5 car, and that was like his last race. And the next week they were like he's gone. So,
Dave, NASCAR Prophecy said, "Did you see that tweet about the performance meeting?" I don't know if it's real or not, but he said something about him and Bubba got into it, and Eric was dogging the equipment, and they showed his ass to the door, allegedly.
Interesting.
Anyway,
I mean, it hasn't been real stellar. I mean, Richmond was probably his best run and opportunity, and still won enough to beat Chandler.
Damn it! I wish John Hunter was like 4 or 5. Shit. I like John Hunter, but Sammy Smith top 5. That's the bet. All right, Roars, you have any Xfinity? You said Chandler Smith, but I'm not buying that.
I haven't bet it, but I really don't think I need to be in all that much of a hurry. I mean, 3-1's maybe the worst he goes. Maybe. I mean, I feel like this is his track type. About time for him to start getting it wrong this year.
All right. How about some grid rival to round us out here, boys? What do you think?
Hey, on your rumor there that you said, you shouldn't go see what Reddit has to say about it.
Oh no, I shouldn't. Well, why don't you spill the beans, brother?
I mean, just some shit Goof made up on Twitter. It's nothing more than a complete up story that a moron on Twitter made up for interactions.
That's what Reddit.
Yeah. T's and P's, Dave.
Zach is a big Reddit guy.
Here, look, it says from the same account. My prediction is Dale Jr. pairs up with Tony Stewart to bring DEI back, and Tony keeps 2 charters, buys out Gene Haas. Noah will drive the 8, and Brandon Jones will drive the 88. I don't know what the hell Brandon Jones deserves a cup ride for, but there you go.
I plead the fifth. I just don't tweet out things like that. But, to each their own. Dave's built a following on something, and that's it. Okay. How about this? The most lukewarm average speed, probably below average car, Kyle Busch versus Ross Chastain. We're going to corn. We have watermelon, corn, watermelon, farmers, corn, watermelon. I'm on Ross because Kyle Busch is like hot garbage. Let me pull up his finishes here. I can't even. Oh, here. Oh, see, I had to scroll so far. Here you go. You ready? Short flats. 36th, 3rd, 27th, 25th, 22nd, 20th, 16th, 35th. He wrecked at Gateway. I mean, that is fucking terrible. Ross. Well, not much better, but still better. 23rd, 24th, 14th. First Phoenix Championship race. 6th, 15th, 14th, 12th. Much better than Kyle Busch. I'm on Kyle. I mean, fuck. I'm on watermelons. Thoughts?
You
don't look at finishes.
Yeah, they both suck here. I mean, they're both like 12th and 17th. Maybe Kyle wrecks them back this week.
See, but Kyle owes a few bumpers, so I don't. Why would he just choose
he gotten
Ross?
soft. He's gotten soft. He used to wreck people back, and he doesn't anymore.
Pussy.
Yeah.
Pussy fart.
Remember when Joey wrecked him? Joey didn't wreck him, but Joey pushed him out of the way at the Clash, and then Kyle got back to his bumper and didn't return the favor.
You got to be kidding me, Kyle.
That was the day Kyle Busch died.
I mean, yeah. Kyle ain't dead. He's just on someone's bumper.
Yeah, I would just say Ross because he's 2 places higher in the power rankings.
All right.
Ross.
Ryan Blaney, good short flat track speed as of late, versus Martin Truex, who is the short track flat guy, dominator over his career. I think I'm going Blaney, unfortunately. I like the Truex 10-1 outright, but I think I'm going Blaney. If you asked me 2 short flats ago if I was going to be on Blaney, the answer would be fuck no. But he's number 1 in LD speed, so give me some Blaney. Why not?
Blaney.
Wow.
Wow.
Did you even look what so my power rankings their like metric column is 6.35 or 6.40. So I mean they're like so close. I would just say Truex because he's that nudge ahead right now.
Fuck James Small. Does that give him like a minus 0.05?
Crew mistakes are in there.
Okay.
I mean,
so he should be like
Blaney,
like a 4.
Blaney has a better crew, better pit crew than Truex.
Okay, so raw speed, you're going to give the nod to Truex, but overall, pretty even.
Yeah, I mean it's so close.
I hate to break it to you, Zach, but you're outmanned 2-1 here.
Works for me.
All right, matchup of the century: Kyle Larson and Denny Hamlin. Roars. We're going with the 2024 Cup champion.
Huh? 2024
what the
Cup
fuck
champion.
do you? 2024 Cup champion.
He ain't winning the fucking championship, but I'll go with Hamlin here.
He is though. No, he is.
No.
Yeah. No.
He's
no. Yeah, Roy. Yes, he is. 2024 Cup Series champion, Denny Hamlin. Yes.
Whatever Penske driver gets hot.
Oh my God! Imagine it's Cedric. Could you fucking imagine? God, that would be funny shit.
He ain't making it there.
Back to back to back. I know he won't, but that'd be funny. Yeah, I'm going Denny. I mean, it's stupid to bet against the best in the Cup Series right now, and he did the test. That is like probably the stupidest thing you could possibly do, but I'm wearing the hat, and he's your champion, so I'm going with Denny. Unless, hold on. You know what?
I thought Bell did the test.
I was talking about Larson.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'm going to give up my vote and give it to Zach, and I'm going to give Zach 2 votes here.
Benny. It sucks, but yeah.
Yeah. First in the power rankings, baby.
Gotta go with it.
And for all the reasons that I bet him outright, because if he wins the race, doesn't matter where Larson finishes. Christopher Bell and Tyler Reddick. This might be a potential fade the public play here, gentlemen.
Red Dog.
Yeah. I mean, Red Dog's not bad. Not terrible. Pretty okay. I mean, he's got some decent numbers. He doesn't have great finishes, but pretty okay. Obviously not as good as Bell, but pretty good.
But I'm fine with fading him. I'm fine with the Red Dog fade.
How about this, though?
Bell.
How about this? Okay, the last 8 short flats. You ready for this? We'll throw Gateway out because obviously he had the fastest car. But let's look at finishes. He has 1 win. That's also his only top 5. He's got a 6th place and 2 7th places, one of them being Gateway. A couple DNFs, 20th and 29th. Not great for Christopher Bell. Now, I know Zach doesn't look at finishes, but shit. Zach, what do you think about the public fade here?
I mean, are you lower in the contest standings? Like, do you need to improve?
We.
Okay.
I'll split all $70 that we win.
There's 75 in my, or 150 in my account from last year that I can't get. So
tough scene. It's transferred to me.
Yeah.
Well, speaking, okay. Well, it's not public yet, so okay. Anyway, we might be able to get some help on that. Go ahead.
Reddick.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Reddick.
Fuck it. Fuck Christopher Bell. Fuck him.
He's
Fuck him.
Crew mistake or something, you know.
Yeah, his crew's gonna fucking leave a wheel loose.
Yeah, speak it into existence. Yeah, tell him. All right, last one. Busher and Logano. The power rankings do not love Busher, and Logano's been pretty darn good at short flats. That's about the only place he's been good at. But him and Blaney have been lights out.
I would definitely pick Logano.
Yeah. Listen to these finishes: 5th, 6th, 2nd, DNF, 18th, 5th, 4th, 2nd. Pretty fucking good. That's Logano.
And we don't even have the All-Star race in there.
That's correct. Busher, 15th win, 8th, 5th, 2 second, 9th, 15th, 14th. So best finish in 9th, last 3. Yeah, let's go with J-Lo, as I saw someone give me the idea earlier. J-Lo, Joey Logano, Joseph Slogano, J-Lo. Yeah. Any love for Ford plus 250 to win? Anybody out there feeling frisky, or is this the JGR HMS show once more?
Yeah, I mean, I would say it's HMS JGR show. If you look at the top 6, we put 2311 Tyler Reddick in there. That's my top 6. You know, our first Ford's 7th, and then Blaney, Keselowski, Logano are then right in a row there. It's just there's 5 Fords. I mean 5 Toyotas above them and 2 Chevrolets. So I think it's probably gonna be a Toyota weekend.
All right, one more question for you before we hop on out of here. Thoughts on William Byron this week? 11-1 is what I'm looking at. Wouldn't be shocked if there's a better number out there. He's 10th in the power rankings, and it has just been so. If I'm going to put that label on it, been so. I'm going to say, he could be a top 5 car. Doesn't have winning speed on short flats, but he won Martinsville, but that's choo-choo train. But thoughts on Willie B? We'd rather have Chase at 20, obviously.
Yeah, most definitely. I just think, and I think this happened last year too. Like Byron seems to disappear the summer months.
Testing?
Like, I don't know if maybe. I mean, I'll have to go back and look and double check like last year's numbers, but it just feels like in June and July that he wasn't as good as he was like at the beginning of the season and the end of the season last year. And it seems like that's repeating again this season.
I'm intrigued. Yeah, see what you can muster up. Well, I guess we'll get through the next month or so, but we'll see where Byron ends up. But you'd have to imagine that he starts turning it back on come towards playoff time. Yeah. All right, Roars, you got anything else, brother? What you got, dog? Give me something sweet. Give me something. You've been on a roll tonight. I mean, haven't told you to shut the fuck up. You've been talking about ass and cheeks and hose, Midwestern hose specifically. Give me a little something to round us out here.
Well, I mean, that's why they call me the ass man.
Ass or tits? Go.
Ass.
Damn, wrong answer.
I don't care about tits. They're overrated. I like to see ass bouncing.
You see some biggins in Iowa. SC, I know you're going to listen to every second of this, and not many people get past Grid Rival. But SC, I need you to confirm or deny the amount of ass in the state of Iowa. Please, and thank you. Large? Or are we talking like Caitlin Clark?
We need a Twitter. We need a Twitter poll.
Wait, what's the question going to be?
I don't know. He'll come up with something. Yeah, he loves them polls.
All right. I'm gonna text him. I'm gonna put us in a group chat. Something about Iowa ass.
Nice.
Oh shit! I don't know. I'm ready. I'm ready to fucking roll. I'm ready to see some racing. I'm ready to see Scotty fuck everybody up.
No, dude. Don't want to keep hearing that. I'm not betting on
I would. Well, I'm sorry. I bet on him last week when everybody didn't want to bet on him. So bet on him again.
We're entering Tiger gambling numbers. I mean, Tiger was like even money at one Masters, but we're if he wins this, it's gonna be no fun betting golf anymore. Nope.
Hey, Reddit also says that Eric Almirola has AIDS. That's why
I guess that's what you get when your initials are AA.
That's what happens when you eat that fucking Chinese fucking bacon.
It's got bleach in it. Bleach that ass, boy. Oh, I'm hitting delirium, boys. I'm hitting delirium. All right, gentlemen. Appreciate you. Love you. Thank you guys for listening. Let's go drink some damn corn cans and let's make some money and let's pray to sweet Lord 6-pound, 8-ounce baby Jesus that we have a half entertaining race this week. The parlay of the week is going to be give me a second. Denny Hamlin, Ludwig Oberg. Parlay it. Get 167 to 1. There you go. All right. Sayonara.
All right.
Iowa corn can.
Ludwig has a fucking torn meniscus.
No.
Right.
Stop.
By the way.
Dude. You tell me I just wasted $25? Golly, dude.
I'm just saying.
All right, well, let's pick another one. How about Cam Smith and Kyle Larson? How about that one?
My two boys.
25 to 7 G's.
Woo!
Yeah. I'm down.
Fuck yeah. All right, boys.
I feel a retirement party coming.
Whoa. All right, boys. Beer don't. Sayonara. Kid Rock.